MindsEye gameplay. Hopefully this comes out before GTA 6.
MindsEye. Your story
Because the game looks great,
in
but
the city of Red Rock, a desert metropolis where
GTA
corporate
6
greed
gonna
and
kill like
political
any
ambition
kind of these games
are in
here.
constant friction.
Yeah.
In a
Actually, this
future
reminds me a bit of
that's closer than
Cyberpunk
we
more.
think, technology takes care of almost everything, so we don't have to.
Of course, sir.
Artificial intelligence connects every device into one all-knowing system. But you
Hive
are
mind.
not part of the system.
Sorry, a MindsEye.
You are Jacob Diaz. What starts out as a personal quest as you step into the lead role in a conspiracy involving criminal forces, an unchecked military, and a threat so
Get some cover.
sinister it endangers the survival of humanity. You have expert skills making you extremely valuable to some.
So this
but
reminds
highly
me of
dangerous to
GTA,
others.
You find Diaz yet? No.
but the driving reminds me of Cyberpunk.
When we find him, I'm the one who ends him.
Boss, it's a better idea. Remember that girl, the hacker?
Yeah, Robin Hood.
Turns out she's been holed up downtown in some kind of safe house.
Can you drive?
Can you shoot?
As you're confronted with increasingly perilous situations, you must form unlikely alliances in order to survive.
This reminds me of
Coordinates are in the GPS.
that Battlefield game. Hardline?
Your talents at the wheel will be called upon as you
Okay.
find yourself both the hunter and hunted.
Makes sense. So a lot of driving. And story elements. Damn, didn't expect that.
Dramatic new twists explode onto your screen with a variety of unique situations to solve,
Don't give up on us.
involving protecting
Wow.
others,
Couple mini games.
defending assets, and even making space in the
Defend the
stratosphere.
rockets.
These things don't have much fuel, so be careful. Precision is vital.
Wow.
Your journey means you must battle your way
Nice.
through Red Rock's sometimes
I
extravagant,
got some sort of a
fortified,
assistant there.
secret,
A drone.
and treacherous locations. You'll have a wide array of tools and weaponry to engage with, ranging from the conventional to the exotic.
Nice. That's good.
You will reactivate the MindsEye implant, which is fused to a companion drone, allowing you a whole new perspective and a strategic advantage in reconnaissance
drone,
and
yeah.
combat.
Scouting. Okay. So that is the MindsEye.
The companion drone has a
Oh,
powerful
stages.
stun function, which can disable enemies, allowing you to combat multiple targets simultaneously.
Makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
It can also be used to allow Jacob access to otherwise unreachable areas. As your enemies become stronger and more aggressive,
And more
you
robotic.
can upgrade the drone's abilities, increasing its potency. Use the drone to take over robots, turning hacked enemies
Yeah.
into tactical allies.
That's cool. I feel like I need that big time. Try to get like the strongest enemy, you know?
Powerful nano
Staying
grenades
to
become
cover.
a vital part of your arsenal in the battle to save the human race.
It's a lot of enemies. Getting cover? No. The Matrix? That jump, I don't know. The agents.
As the threat
Or
expands
iRobot.
exponentially, time is running out. Only you have the power
This is
to
iRobot.
stop this.
Portals. Rips in time.
MindsEye's unique content delivery system, entered via portals in the campaign or at any time through the menu, enables access to the open world and a continuous, ever-expanding stream of new gameplay.
So you get to choose your missions basically, or you get to go in the real world if you want to, or is that like multiplayer? What is this?
This is the home of infinite entertainment.
The AI generated, you know? Like some sort of a roguelite kind of mode? And these are the actual missions set in the world. PC only?
For the first time ever, anyone can build their own MindsEye quality missions and games, thanks to our groundbreaking, easy-to-use
Sandbox.
creation system. No need to be a professional game developer. Simply drop anything you want, anywhere you like, be it enemies, vehicles, objects, explosions. We are granting you access to our assets and the superpower to make your own games.
That you can share with
MindsEye
people?
players get an all-access pass to the hidden world of game creation. At the touch of a button, you can create your own shootouts, chases, races, puzzles, and places.
In your own world.
Literally anything.
Or your own stage, I should say.
We
That's
are
crazy.
passionate about democratizing video game development.
The fuck?
We invite you to join us in the innovative world of MindsEye. Available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. Pre-order now.
Whoa, hold on a sec. This really took a different vibe here at the end. Okay, so I was gonna say, who made this? Build a Rocket Boy? So it's definitely like very indie from the sounds of it, you know? And that worries me a bit. Again, what they're showing us here, like I'm looking at this and you tell me this is Cyberpunk 2 or, you know, GTA 6, I'd be like, okay, that makes sense. It looks like it. But then again, these are very, very large studios with like very, very large amount of money and personnel and this and that. They can actually create something major. Then I saw the hub world and I'm like, well, maybe you don't really get like whatever you're doing here. It's like a small mission that takes place within like 2 blocks, you know, and that's all you're getting. And I guess you can also explore the world, but like you're not gonna be able to interact with any missions within the world. You just get to explore it. Again, small studio. You can't like, well, I guess they're small. I have no idea. It's an indie studio. I never heard of them, so don't expect like too crazy, too much. You know, the game could also be like 10 hours long, for example, right? But then I also saw this ending here. Where it's like you get to build your own world, and it's like, is that a good thing? I mean, it sounds like you're leaving it up to the players. Like your game is not fully complete, and like you're leaving it up to the players to like build their own worlds because there's only like 8 hours of single player missions in it, you know? And the players will get to do the rest of the work. But maybe I'm wrong. From the way they're saying it is like, yeah, listen, we're trying to give access to everybody to do whatever they want, which is a great idea. If they have a lot of assets and and options in creation options, this could be like the next big thing. If it works as well as they explain it, then everybody could just build anything at any point. You want to build like a racing game? Well, here you go. You want to build like an action game? Here you go. You just use the engine they provide, and hopefully it's updated it as they go through it. You know, it's a lot of like text. MindsEye missions, horde mode, combat missions. See, like, so like again, are these just like? It feels like it's a single player game, and then in addition you have like custom created content unrelated to the single player. So again, like combat missions, so you get to play as a random guy in this mission, and then you get to play as another random guy in this mission, which is unrelated to the main mission. That's what I'm getting. Races, checkpoint races, drone races. Again, just like you click on a menu and yeah, I would like to play Rattlesnake, and then boom, you're in. Like no story, no nothing. It's just you're online, I'm guessing, maybe? Horde mode mission, exotic pack, that's fine. Future, summer. Special collab, community updates, new missions. See, like missions, but like these are like, they're like single missions. They're unrelated to like the single player. They're just by themselves. Which again, they probably created within the engine that they just showed us. Single player modes, multiplayer. Oh, so multiplayer isn't in the game yet. So all this is like against AI and stuff. Oh, we used to call it against the computer. Now it's called against AI. Makes sense. Interesting. Special collab. I don't know what this means. Free roam updates. Again, new missions, extra missions, extra missions. So that's what it feels like. It feels like this is more of a sandbox engine where you got a bit of a single player created by the devs, but everything else is created again as additions by the devs or by the community. So very different. I don't know what to say about this. This could be like really good, or it could be like absolutely dead on arrival, June 10th. And of course, thankfully, it's done before GTA 6 because once GTA 6 hits next year, every other related kind of game will not do so good. So everybody's gonna buy GTA 6. So yeah, thank you for watching. Peace.